Yo, what's good, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. How y'all doing? Howdy, kids? I'm Q, the Costa Rican coach of the Chicago Dragapults, and we're back, baby. We're back for another Pokemon Draft League battle here in the GBA, otherwise known as the Global Battle Association. It's week 5, and we are going up against the homie SceptileMC, coach of the San Fransisco Arcaniners. Link to his channel in the description down below. Go check him out, as well as all the other coaches that are in the GBA. With that being said, let's put the matchup on screen right now. Boom. This is the only graphic you're going to be seeing today because I did not have enough time to wait for the graphics that the homie CB usually makes. I kind of got to get this video edited right now. A little bit of fourth wall breaking, just a little bit of a busy weekend, so I can't wait too long. So I do apologize, but I'll talk about the sets, you know, because like the sets and all the EV spreads, I just won't go like so heavily into it because, you know what I mean? We'll still talk about it, but yeah, regardless, you're going to see this graphic. Just look at it. It's a good graphic. It's a great graphic. You know what I'm saying? Great graphic. The homie SceptileMC's team is kind of crazy. Both its S tiers are fire types. Now, normally, you'd be like, what the hell? Both your S tiers are fire types. What's up with that? But, I mean, one of them's a Volcarona that can Terra into fire or water. I don't know how concerned I am with with this team that I'm bringing specifically. More of the bigger threat is the first S-type, the Chi-Yu. Nobody in the game, unless you're a Darkspawn, and even when you're a Darkspawn, you're still not really a Chi-Yu switch, and you are, but you're really not at the same time. So I do think it's going to be Choice Scarf, which is a little bit more manageable, but regardless, if it's just like Choice Specs, dude, we have nothing for it, man. We have absolutely nothing for it, but let's see, you know what I mean? Let's see what we can do with that. So up first, oh wait, let's talk about the rest of the team. They got Gyarados, Garganacl, which is very annoying, Amoonguss, which is also very annoying, the homie Hawlucha, Regieleki, Rotom Regular, Rillaboom, and the Tinkaton. So pretty cool team. Really, like, I would say just like a bunch, like, I don't know about a whole lot about like synergy, you know what I'm saying? Not like talking shit about the team or anything. I'm not sure if they like synergize well with each other. I guess I'll find out while I'm battling. But just off of first glance, it just looks like a lot of really good Pokemon on a team. Not necessarily synergizing whatsoever. There are 2 fire types. There are 2 electric types. You know, 2 flying types. 2 grass types. So, like, a lot of double up on typings, which normally you'd be all like, oh, I guess a lot of people don't really like to double up on typings. But sometimes it looks, you know, it works really well. Like, 2 water types is, like, one of the main ones that I would personally do a lot. But 2 grass, 2 electric, and 2 fire, and 2 flying, it's a little much at times. They do share a lot of common weaknesses, I will say, you know, being 2 of the same type. So we'll see if we can capitalize on that. As far as the 6 I think they're gonna bring, I could definitely see Regieleki showing up, but I could also see it being left behind. Other than that, everyone's pretty much like definitely Chi-Yu, Volcarona. I mean, I could see Volcarona staying behind, but I guess if you want your Terra Cap, you want your Terra Cap. But definitely Chi-Yu, 100% Chi-Yu. I think Gyarados looks really good into me. Garganacl and Amoonguss as a defensive core makes a whole lot of sense. I have a lot of prep for them. I could see Rillaboom being left behind, but if they do bring it, I understand. Like Assault Vest for Dragapult looks pretty nice. And then I do think Tinkaton is a must bring, just because of the Dragapult, because otherwise darts are just like stupid dummy free against the squad. And I can see Rotom being left behind, even though I personally like Rotom a lot. I could definitely see it being left behind. But enough about, I don't really usually ever go into their 6, but I don't have like the singular mon graphics, so I don't know, I feel a little weird. I'm just trying to fill space. Let's just talk about the team that we are bringing today. Boom, Sub DD Dragapult. It just makes sense, right? So this is really good for capitalizing on the Regieleki. We are Adamant, max attack with 44 HP, 4 defense, 148 SPDF, and 60 speed. Didn't need a whole lot of speed in this one because the speed tiers go from Hawlucha to Regieleki, and then down to Chi-Yu and Volcarona, which are going to be max speed anyways. Or not max speed. If they're going to be max speed, it's going to be like Scarf Chi-Yu, you know what I'm saying? So like, I am still creeping, you know, base 100, but I think I just crept Adamant Hawlucha. Yeah, I think I just crept Adamant Hawlucha, and then everything else was like, whatever. You know what I mean? At +1, we can outpace a modest Regieleki, and just looks really nice. Subbing up in front of Regieleki looks really good. Something like Garganacl, if they just have Salt Cure, it's also really nice. And And yeah, it just looked really good today in this matchup. I think I really wanted Substitute to try and block like a Spore from Amoonguss, even though they can definitely very easily foul play instead. But at the very least, we can what's it called? We can just you know, we can. Moving on, we got the homie Iron Moth with the big booster energy. This time around, I believe we are modest. No, we're still timid. We are still timid, but we do get a special attack raise from the booster energy. I think what I wanted to do was use this early and just try to break the team down. We do outpace the base 100s once again. And yeah, it just looked really good. Fire Dance, Energy Ball, Sludge Wave, Agility. If I can get up a Stealth Rocks, this Mon kind of just wins. Terra Grass, boosted up Energy Ball, Oko's Garganical, Fire Dance, obviously Oko's the Amoonguss, and then Sludge Wave hits every single thing else after Rocks, and knocks them out. So that could very easily be our win con, this Iron Moth, as long as we get up Rocks with our debut of Hippowdon. But first, we have Choice Scarf, Aquatoros, because if they are running Scarfers, they're Chiyu, and they're Volcarona. And despite what I said earlier about them being max... Despite what I said earlier about them being max speed, I think if Chiyu is Scarfed, it's easily going to try and be Modest to take advantage of the extra damage that Modest provides. And then we can outpace... We can, at the very least, we can speed tie with the Volcarona after they Quiver Dance. I don't think they would run max speed, but maybe that, you know, I think if anything, they're just going to creep like Rotom Wash. And then at +1 they'll just outpace like Pult and everything else. You know what I'm saying? But regardless, even at the very least we can speed tie with them and try and just get off a Raging Bull. If they tear water, we have Wild Charge and stuff like that. Up next, it's the debut of Hippowdon. We are max Spadef, max HP. Wait, are we? Right? I'm pretty sure we are. The Tauros is Jolly, max speed, max attack. The Hippowdon is Careful Nature, max Spadef, max stuff. No, what? Yeah, we're max Spadef, max attack, not max HP. I thought we were max HP. But regardless, we can live a Scarf Chiyu hit. That's kind of the idea. We can get up Rocks. We can click Earthquake in front of it. We can live any one hit from any Pokemon on this team and just get up Rocks, which is really all we want to do. Whirlwind there is for phasing in case Volcarona thinks he can Quiver in front of me. Same thing with any of the Substitute Mons like Gyarados or like Sub Regieleki if they want to bring that for whatever reason. Even though I don't think they would sub in front of the Hippo. But if I go hard Hippo and then Whirlwind, you know what I'm saying? This is what I'm trying to say. But yeah, max Spadef, max attack, 4 in defense. Up next, we got the homie Iron Hands, which is our second best bet to go up against the Chiyu. We do have, we are Careful Nature. Once again, max Spadef, max HP, 4 attack. With Drain Punch, Ice Punch, Swords Dance, and Substitute. Once again, this Mon is trying to take advantage of Mons like Amoonguss or the Garganical. We can always sub up in front of a Salt Cure and then SD and then Drain Punch on the Garg. Same thing with the Amoonguss. If we can get a free turn in front of Amoonguss, they can't Spore us after we Substitute. They can't break the Substitute with Sludge Bomb or Energy Ball. And they definitely can't break it with Foul Play until we get up 2 SDs. So this just looks really nice to try and dent the team down after one of those defensive Pokemon knocks something out and I can get Iron Hands in for free. Last but not least, we do have Rotom with the Choice Scarf just to be able to outpace any kind of Dragon Dancing Gyarados shenanigans that does kind of bot my team really well. We do have the trick there for the walls like Amoonguss or Garganical to try and lock them into a move to better deal with their stubbornness, so they're not as annoying as they could be. With just Dual Stab, Volt Switch, Thunderbolt, and Blizzard, because that's really all I needed. Volt Switching on the Chiyu or the Volcarona looked really nice. Having a super effective Electric hit to be able to do super effective damage to the Volcarona after they tear it was also really nice. I could also trick it if I think they're going to just spam Quiver Dance and stuff like that. So yeah, this looked like just a really good bring today. We are doubling up on the Choice Scarfs for this week, but I do think that'll be okay. It's all right to double up on items, you know what I mean? It's okay. So once again, sorry about the no graphics. I just don't have a whole lot of time to wait for them, so I kind of just had to get this video edited like right now. With that being said, go check the homies SceptileMC out. Link to his channel in the description down below, as well as all the other coaches that are in the GBA. I hope you all enjoy the battle. All right, we see no Amoonguss. That's crazy. Here we are with GBA Week 5. No Amoonguss, no Hawlucha, no Rotom, no Rillaboom. All right, so we definitely could have kept Could have kept Iron Hand as is. Glad we changed Dragapult's move, but we could have kept Iron Hands as is. Regardless, we're going to lead off with the homie. We can still get up a sub in front of, like, Garganical, maybe even Regieleki. So it's not at the end of the world. I do kind of like just getting up rocks immediately, or at least Earthquaking the Tinkaton. Oh, man. Just got, like, super cold in this room all of a sudden. Let's see how this one goes. Good luck, have fun to the homie George, a.k.a. SceptileMC, a.k.a. we're ready to go. Let's see how it goes, man. I guess, like, Taunt Gyarados could be a thing as well, but, Also, just woke up from a fresh nap. Like, a very small nap. I feel really good, but at the same time, I feel so tired. So it's like, I don't know how to feel, you know? They do lead off with Chiyu, so this is what I anticipated to lead. Now, are they going to want to trade with me? Probably not. Will I regret it if they stay in and I don't click Earthquake? Of course. If they're specs, they could actually just kill me, which is crazy. Even just, like, Modest Scarf could actually kill me, I think, here. Yes. But we're going to try for it, man. We're going to get up our rocks. Let's go. Surprised they stayed in. And that's... okay, never mind. Not surprised anymore. That's just specs. That is just Choice Specs Fire Blast. I'm very happy for you. Good kill. Alright, so that's Specs Fire Blast, everybody. Specs Fire Blast. Specs Modest Fire Blast. Specs Modest Fire Blast. Crazy. Well, guess who else has another roll to die? That's right. Our Fire Resist. Damn. No rocks. Hippo is just a fucking waste. That's so crazy. Yeah, let's go out into our Fire Resist that still could die to Specs Fire Blast. I do kind of think Close Combat is a little more free. So I will click it. If they stay in, this will be great. Nope, okay. They're probably going to switch into, if I had to guess, Tinkaton or maybe even Gyarados. Slender Dogue. Gyarados. So not a good beginning at all. Not a good beginning at all. But they do lead off with this guy. Or not lead off. They do switch into this guy. I could go hard into my Rotom. Because I'll always outpace. Because I am scarfed. I don't know what to say anymore, man. That turn one is just insane. They're lefties as well, so rocks would have went such a long way. You know, I almost brought Focus Sash Hippowdon for that exact reason. I was like, Focus Sash Hippowdon would be so clutch in that scenario. But you know what I did? I did not bring Focus Sash Hippowdon. Anyways, we can go into Rotom. We can Volt Switch. Bring in our Iron Hands. Do something crazy. What is Gyarados gonna do? What is Gyarados gonna do with the Intimidate? Yeah, it's about, it's about average for offensive. And if Rotom Frost comes in, Volt Switch always gets the job done. Okay. Well, that's what we'll do. See where the day takes us. And yeah, that's all we can do. So crazy that they would Choice Specs Fire Blast me turn one, and that's crazy. It's crazy that they brought Specs. That's all I'm saying. Good fucking bring. They do double because they're just good. Wee woo. Oh, this guy. Okay, well, we'll get a slow Volt Switch off. Okay, we see that they're faster, so they're at the very least max speed. Yeah, this is probably our best bet. To just Volt Switch. See what they go for. I don't think we win this one anymore. I know it's very early, but I think just because that rocks were very pivotal to me winning this game. Especially to chip down the the rock weak mons like Gyarados and Chiyu that I assumed weren't going to be running boots, and confirmed so far they're not. So it's going to be crazy. Rocks would have went so dummy here. I knew I should have been Focus Sash Hippo. I was like, Focus Sash Hippo is so silly. It makes no sense. But if I would have brought it, I would have got up my rocks. Very unfortunate. Anyways, let's see what they do here. They probably just, I don't know. If they're a screen set, they probably get up screens right now, if I had to guess. They do Volt Switch, so we're just going to get Momentum, which is nice. Momentum is always nice. If they go into, like, Garganical, I can just bring in my Iron Hands and just start subbing up. And going for it. Gonna really wish I was Thunder Punch now instead of Ice Punch, but whatever. We don't have to reveal the Ice Punch. Ever. Well, unless the Gyarados comes in, but that'd be shocking. And I'm, like, shivering right now, because it's so cold in here for no reason. I just woke up, and I felt so warm. And then all of a sudden, I sit in this chair, and now I'm just so cold. But they are thinking long and hard about this one, boys. We are clicking Volt Switch. Tink your dink. Okay, that is a sentence. If I've ever heard one. Boom. Offensive momentum. Volt Switch. I could bring in Iron Moth right now, but that'd be silly. That would be a little silly. I think what I do is kind of want to just bring in Tinkaton. I mean, Tinkaton. Iron Hands, not going to lie. I cannot believe we lost our Hippo so early, bro. Tinkaton. I can't believe we lost it so fucking early. Oh, damn. I kind of have to go Iron Pizza, but I really don't want to right now. Tauros doesn't really do much to it. It actually does 71 to 84 if it's offensive. Rodent Vulture should have done more, though, so that's not offensive. Fuck it. We'll go Iron Hands. We'll regret it for sure, because that's, like, the only thing that could potentially tank a Chi-Yu hit. At least we'll get this back. Yeah, okay. At least we'll get this back. So I don't think they're offensive. I think, if anything, they're max HP, if I had to guess. I don't want to, like, Swords Dance in front of this guy and then be an Encore. You know what I mean? So I think I'm just going to raw Drain Punch. They're probably going to get a Rocks here and, you know, hella prosper from this turn, but whatever. Whatever. They've been playing out of their mind. It's only been like 4 turns, and they just know what they're doing. You know what I mean? Their game plan is just going perfectly. I would have to imagine. And we are struggling, grasping at straws. Hopefully they don't click Rocks. Click Taunt or something. Fuck me. They clicked Rocks. God damn it. This just became infinitely harder. Big chip. I mean, this being chipped down is really good for Pult, obviously, you know. If I can dance in front of the Regieleki, I might be able to do something here. We'll Drain Punch. I can also Agility with Iron Moth in front of the Gyarados, potentially. But, once again, now that Rocks are on our side and not on their side, it's very tough to try and formulate that game plan. I gotta chip things down a little bit more with his Iron Hands, I think, in order for Moth and Pult to be opened up. They do just play rough, little damage. Don't lower my attack, please. Beautiful. Drain Punch it all back. Okay, so this is working out pretty well so far. If they go into Garg, I just sub up. If they go into Gyarados, I'd be shocked. Because that's, like, just such a good, you know, trade for me. So I'd be very surprised if they went into Gyarados. But I could definitely see it happening. I wouldn't be all that surprised. But I would be a little surprised. Fucking hell, man. Rocks suck on my side, bro. My team is so Rocks weak. Captain. Oh, this guy. Wait a minute. Okay, this is fine. Wait, this is okay. I think I live. I mean, it doesn't matter if I live or not. My play is to always Drain Punch. It literally does not... I mean, I don't think I live Specs. I'm max Spadef, max HP. I don't think I live Specs. This is the power of Chi-Yu, bro. It's just too strong. Psychic. Oh, I definitely died to this. Let's go! Iron Hand's so good! Why did it live? Wait, what? Why did it live? Why did that live? I do 103 minimum. What are you, like, modest max HP? They literally have to be modest max HP for them to live that. That is insane behavior. I have no psychic switching. Well, you serve your country proud, Iron Hands. Now, Volcarona becomes a little bit scary. Yeah, I mean, hey, man. That was pretty good. I don't have a dark type to switch into, so you're safe, Chiyu. You're safe for now. But what the good thing is, I could actually just bring in my Iron Moth and probably just click some buttons here. Of course, there's the Regieleki. But I kind of dance in front of that with Pult a little bit. Just a little bit, depending on if they're like T-Wave or not. Damn. I think I do have to go Iron Moth, like right now. Yeah. It's either Iron Moth or Pult right now, and I think Pult invites in Garg, and I don't have a switch in a Garg. So, yeah, I'm going to go Iron Moth. Iron Moth probably invites in Garg as well, but that's fine, because Terra Grass Energy Ball should get the job done against that. But yeah, I get to actually just Fiery Dance here. I don't even need to Agility. Well, maybe not now. But yeah, maybe I don't need to. Maybe in front of the Elkiel Agility? I don't know. But alright, let's see how this goes, man. Oh, this was... I don't know. Sorry if the commentary is a little bit lackluster today. I don't know. Just getting Oko turn 1 by Specs Chiyu just threw me off so much so far. And here we are, I think, like 10 turns later. Kind of, you know, primed and ready to click some buttons, which is really nice. It's always good to be clicking buttons on your side versus being scared of their buttons. Alright, so they sack the Chiyu, which is perfect. Can we get a cheeky Spatak raise? Oh, it's so cheeky. Let's go. Regieleki comes in. It's probably physical, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. It's probably physical. I think regardless, I Terra Grass in front of it. Yeah, I think regardless, I Terra Grass in front of it. And then see where the day goes. We did get a nice cheeky Spatak raise, so that could benefit us for sure. Because we do outpace everything. Wee woo! Okay, this guy. Alright, so they might T-Wave us. They might just Body Slam. Whatever they choose to do. I'm just going to Energy Ball. It should kill him. Oh, wait. Do I Agility here? In case they Volt Switch? We're faster than Eleki, right? At +2? Yes. I mean, they could be Scarf, which would be funny. Oh, yeah, fuck it. Let's Agility. Just in case they Volt Switch. But if they're Scarf, then whatever. You know what I mean? If they're Scarf, then whatever. So, yeah, we Terra Grass. This is our Terramon. It's Iron Moth. It's ready to Terra now. Energy Ball, please. Explosion! Oh, we got a game, folks. I almost brought Protect. Not because of that, but I just almost brought it. Alright, well, Dragapult can no longer dance in front of anything, which is crazy. I can still dance in front of Volcarona, actually, to be fair. So I think what I want to do is... I think I want to go Rotom. Because if they go Volk, I might just trick at a Choice Scarf. And call it a day. But this is also good if they go Gyarados. Which I feel like they can go Garg too, and I'd trick that as well. See what they lock into. Oh man. This is gonna be a tough one. Gargle. That's Garg. Alright, well, here it is. I guess I trick it. I definitely trick it. Yeah, I definitely trick it. Even if they, I mean, if they're probably locking Assault Cure, like, guilt-free. Like, there's no reason not to. You know what I mean? Does it kill me is the question. It probably does. I am weak to it. I am very weak to it being an ice type. Yeah, it looks like it does. God damn, bro. If I was just Sash Hippo like I was gonna be, that could have been so much easier. I mean, best case scenario, they go like hard Volk. That'd be best case scenario. Nope, they just stay in. Alright. What are you locked into, sir? It's not gonna be Stealth Rock. You already clicked that earlier with someone else. We get lefties. They do Salt Cure. Okay, they're locked into it, boys. We do live. Do we tank the Salt Cure thanks to the lefties? And we can get off a nice Thunderbolt to scout for damage? Would that be great? Wouldn't that be great? It would be great! Alright, perfect. We get the Thunderbolt, baby. Thunderbolt. I think Polk could actually set up in front of this. Like, no lie. That did 0 damage. Yeah, Salt Cure doesn't break sub. Unless they're attack invested. Wait, yeah, that's actually what we do. We're not clear body though, so the Gyarados can definitely come in, but I just dance again. We sub first. They stay in. Okay. They're not going to break our sub unless they have a bunch of attack. Like, they need quite a bit in order to break sub here. Come on, baby. Let's go. All right. Now we dance. And now we dance. So our little heart gives out. And then we Dragon Darts, Dragon Darts, Dragon Darts. That's all, folks. They do withdraw. Okay, probably going into Gyarados to sack it off, if I had to guess. Slender Dog. Doesn't affect me. I'm behind a sub, baby. We're not Clear Body. We are Infiltrator. We are recording as well, which is really nice. I don't know if we OHKO the Gyarados, but I'm going to just go for darts. Or maybe I can go for another one. If it's max HP... if it's max HP, we should still knock it out. Surprisingly enough. But yeah, based on that damage earlier, I think it is max HP a little bit defensive. Maybe I do just dance again. Just in case. Oh, I am calcing +2. Well, then maybe I just attack. Maybe I'll just attack because I'm scared of them breaking my sub this turn and then me dying to crunch the next turn or something. Nah, definitely. If we dance again, we definitely still killed. So that's good to know. They go Earthquake. Okay. Best move to hit me with is Earthquake. Got it. Earthquake. That'll definitely break sub. So we don't fuck around with that. But yeah, we just darts again. And then if they go Volcarona, we can sub or dance again. Or if they go, I think if they go Garg, I'll probably do that as well. Probably sub. Yeah, let's just click darts. I could click Phantom Force just to get extra HP. I don't think that is necessary though. I think if they do go Garg, I might just switch. Because if they just Salt Cure again, then I just come back in later and do that again. But otherwise, I kind of just lock in a close combat. And see where the day takes us. They don't know we're Scarf yet, either, on the Tauros. We've only clicked one move. and we switch. Like, they don't know we're Scarf. So, like, they would have to tear water in front of me, in theory. You know what I mean? With the Volcarona. Oh, man. Tough endgame here. Tough endgame here. For sure. Because what else would the Garg have? Maybe I'm hoping Saltcure is the only move it can hit me with. They do withdraw. Wait. This is huge if they go Garg. This is absolutely huge. They do. Okay. Okay. I mean, I just sub to see what they lock into, I think. Because if they Salt Cure again, I will dance again. Yeah, I think so. I don't think there's anything they could do on this turn. Yeah, because they can't Terra Ghost Curse me like they do in 3v3s. This is not your 3v3 Garg. This ain't no Terra Captain. Unless they switch it over and I'm unaware. And even then, I'm unsure. I'm pretty sure Curse goes through sub, but I honestly don't remember. I know I've seen the interaction before. I just do not remember. Regardless, we're subbing up, baby. Hopefully they Salt Cure again. And then we can just, you know. We do sub. Let's see what they click. They click. Earthquake. Okay. That's fine. Because we'll get 2 rounds of lefties here. We'll get it all back by the time the Volcarona comes out, I think. I'm just gonna darts. Yep. Just gonna darts. I could probably dance again, actually, on the Earthquake, but it's whatever. I think we should be fine. Volcarona. They do withdraw. Ooh, out in the Gyarados as a sack. Okay, good play. Good play. Definitely could have been clear body, and they, you know, but it's whatever. I almost danced on that turn on the Garg Earthquake, but I was like, there's no point. Anyways, at +0, we don't Oko Volcarona, of course, but fly me away. I do think that I think I just hit this guy. Or maybe I just dance. Well, no, because I should always 2 KO this, even if it's defensive. Yeah, I'm just gonna darts. I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking too much about this. I think darts is just the play. Because if this is offensive, I guarantee 2 KO. I'm already +1 speed, so if they Quiver Dance here, it's fine. Their strongest move, I think, that they could hit me with is Psychic. Bug Buzz and Flamethrower are doing, like, pretty similar damage. We do just darts. Do they Will-O-Wisp? That's the question. I don't think it matters if they do. Nope, they Quiver. Okay, yep, we win. We 100% win. Because we outpaced them, because we already danced. They can't lower my speed with Intimidate. So yeah, we just Dragon Darts again. Oh my god, this one was a close one, bros. I was trying to say boys and then bros at the same time. Oh my god, they can't Terra Fairy. It's fire or water. If they Terra Fairy here, they're cheating. Pretty sure it's fire or water. Yeah, okay, it's fire. Wow, they didn't go water. That's interesting. I really thought water was the wave for this matchup. But yeah, we just darts. Because we already danced before. Let's go. Dragapult with the clutch. That wasn't 4 kills either on it, man. It was 3. Maybe if I would have went into it in front of Chi-Yu instead of going Iron Moth, maybe. And man, and they clicked Explosion, so it doesn't count as a kill for us. Man, what's going on, man? Alright, shout out to Garg for not having Regenerator. Let's fucking go. Let's click Dragon Darts for the last time. Let's go. Alright, well, it worked out. It started a hella rocky, not gonna lie. The beginning was a little A little crazy. It was a little dicey. Specs to you is a hell of a drug. How... That is... man, that's such a crazy mon. And you know what? I get it, because it has a good speed tier outside of being, you know what I mean, slower than Pult and Iron Moth. So, like, I definitely understand it. Pretty surprised that they didn't run, like, Timid to, you know, try and speed tie with my Buffalo. What the hell's his name? Tauros. But I get it. You know what I mean? It was supposed to be modest specs to try and break down my bulk, and it did that. It O-code fucking Hippo. If I had rocks, that would have made this battle so much easier. Because I'm confident that Volcarona was not boots. Well, maybe it was. Maybe it was. I don't know. I know they haven't been bringing boots every week. But regardless, we clutch out a W. Shout out to the specs. Not specs. Shout out to the homie ham sandwich. I'm still shaking. It's still so cold in here, bro. I don't know what's going on. If you're all new to the channel, click that subscribe button, like the video, check the homie out. Link to his channel in the description down below, as well as all the other coaches in the GBA. But with that being said, we're going to get him out of here. Peace.